Hi everyone, today I am going to show you how to create your color wheel. We will be working with several different options. If you cannot get this blank color wheel print out for you, you can get a blank sheet of paper and draw these circles on them and label them as well. I am also going to place this color wheel right here so you know what colors you need to label and have a circle for. So first, those three big ones are the three primary colors, yellow, red, and blue. And then I would draw a circle between a yellow and red. That would be orange as a secondary color. And then I draw another circle right here between blue and red in the middle, purple as their secondary color. And then I am also going to draw another circle between blue and yellow as a green. Green would be a secondary color. And then I go in between these two colors, one primary and one secondary, and I put a circle for a tertiary color, and I labeled that yellow orange. I would do the same thing between red primary and secondary orange, and I put a tertiary colored red orange. And I would put a smaller circle between primary color red, secondary color purple, and I labeled that one red purple. I also put another smaller circle here between primary color blue and secondary color purple. Sorry, that's my dog. And I labeled this tertiary color blue purple. Then I would draw a circle between the primary color blue, secondary color green, and label this tertiary color blue green. And then the last one, I would draw a circle between the primary color yellow and the secondary color green, and label this tertiary color yellow green. So overall you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 circles. It doesn't have to be nice and neat, as long as you can understand the order and what comes next. That's more important. And if you can get one of these, that's fine as well. And on this video, I'm just going to show you how to create the color wheel on paper. But if you want to practice and you have access to how to make it on the online through the website I provided, then you can go ahead and do that as well. Remember that when you finish, document that either through a picture, a scan, or through a video note to show me your work. So some of you have coloring materials that are colored pencil, markers, or crayons. I'm going to keep it very limited. If you have the three primary colors, wonderful. If you have red, blue, and yellow, that's wonderful. If you have, I can even create a color wheel based on these three colors. But if you have other options like the secondary color orange, green, and purple, that's great as well. You can put that aside. And even if you have those tertiary colors like I have those yellow, green, and red, orange, you can use them as well to color them in. Or if you have markers like the ones that I have here, that you can put them and use them to colors, that's great. But if you don't, that's okay. If you don't, and you can just only find red, yellow, and blue, that's okay as well. So I'm going to keep it to just red, yellow, and blue for the friends who only have these colors. All right, so first I am just going to fill in yellow. Keep in mind, this is a practice. The goal is for you to understand your color wheel. That's the most important thing. And then I'm also going to fill in red. And then I'm going to fill in blue. All right, and now I need to make the secondary color orange. So we know that in order to make orange, we mix two primary colors together. So orange stand between what? These two. So what I can do is I can go ahead and put a light, not too much pressure, light, and then put a red down first, and I know the orange is made with yellow and red mixed together, and I'm going to color the yellow on top of that red, and you'll get an orange. Isn't that cool? You can do the same thing with color pencils as well, or if you have oil pastels, you can do that, or chalk pastel, you can do that too. But I do not suggest you do this with markers. It's just different materials. So we can do the same thing to make our secondary color purple. So purple stands between blue and red, so we're going to lay red down or blue down, doesn't matter. We're going to lay a light just gently color over that with red first, and then we're going to put a blue on top, and you'll start to see the purple come out. You see that? That's pretty cool, right? Then we're going to make our secondary color green. Green stands between yellow and blue, so let's lay a little bit of blue down. If you have paint, that's awesome. You can use paint to see what happens. And there's your green. All right. Now we have to create our tertiary color. So I'm still going to keep these threes, and I'll show you how to make that. First, we have yellow orange. So we know that yellow is the first name, so we're going to have to go ahead and put that yellow down first. And then orange is created with red and yellow. So I will put red first, and then lay another yellow on top. And I get yellow orange. It'll be similar to this, but it's supposed to be because it's like a transition. All right, so now we got yellow orange. All right, now this red orange. So follow the name. Red comes first. Lightly color the red in. Orange goes with yellow and red, so we're going to put yellow in, and then a layer of red. All right, because yellow orange has a little bit more yellow in it. Red orange has a bit more red in it because it's closer to red. Okay, so this one's called red purple. It's between red and purple. Guess what? There's a little bit more red in this one. So I'm going to lay red down first. To make purple, I'm going to mix the blue down, and then the red on top. And you get a red purple. Then you move to blue purple. There's a little bit more blue in this blue purple. So I'm going to put blue first. Put the red to make purple. And put the blue back. It's a little bit like a math equation. You see the difference right away. And then we got blue green. Okay, so there's a little bit more blue in this one too. So we put blue. Then a yellow makes a green. A yellow and blue makes green, so I'll put a yellow. And then I put a blue back on top. It makes a blue green. And last one is yellow green. Yellow comes first. Green. So in order to make green, we need blue. So lay a little bit of blue on top. Then go back over it with the yellow, because it's closer to yellow. And you get a yellow green, and there you have it, a color wheel made with crayons, and all colors come from the 3 primary colors. Look at that, I only used 3 crayons to create this. All right, so good luck, have fun. And then I'm going to show you how to create a color wheel activity with the online website. Now we will not be mixing with the online website. I'm going to show you how to mix those colors tomorrow. The online website, we are just going to create the color wheel using the website.